Hello and welcome back to XPiratez. In the last episode, we had what did we had? Ninjas, was it crawler that we took down. We also had and landed reticulans ship, the medium one, or the tier 2, however you would call it, and we had Bandit Town. Now I need to prepare for change of bases, because that merc trackdown is scaring me. We'll probably move all the bases, primary troops to this base, and probably this base will be secondary prison, because we don't have enough brainer power to interrogate all the prisoners, and this prison is strangely full. We have 47 courtesans, 10 academic engineers, which is fine. How many leaders do we have? Yeah, leader can give me 2 places, 2 things, so yeah, I think I can also guild team leader with 2. Who else is so numerous that can? We have ruffians. And highwayman. Highwayman has only 2 things. That's also with that's also common with the ruffian, and you also have 2 that certainly will leave some place free, but still interrogation power. We also have a lot of fat guys, which only need 3. Oh, and I forgot. I need to make tank battle cannon. Start producing it here because production of chassis is big enough. Or rather long enough, so don't wait on the chassis and the tank and the turret to be done. So we can send tank chassis here. And there's the gunship from the mercs. So we need to send our crafts. Let's check pilots. So I want 100 bravery or 100% bold, but can we have someone with 100% bravery and eruptions? Yeah. Let's use more of our craft. Let's just also double check that everything is enabled, not disabled. So I won't have to click the clickers. Let's hope the gunship won't be so nasty. And focus fire. On one of the ships. Haha! Downed. Alright, everyone can return. Now we can do that. And disable building this. And I guess we can send peasants. This armor. Yeah, so weak. Can barely hold anything. Sure, this is a good idea, but they need training either way. She's too stubborn to die. And this thing had to be 5 billion kilometers away. And now we have to wait for them just to come to us. There's no way in hell. I'm exiting the craft. It's sniped. From beyond my visual range. And I don't believe you have. You do. Okay. It's a nice shot indeed. Also a nice shot. There's only one now, but until this smoke is there, I'm not going out. Okay, now I know where she is. There. Perfect reaction shot. Now as for the mercs. I have this crew of, I think, fairly capable gals. But this is gunship, they may carry gals. Let me check that commando. Yes, yeah, night vision of 25, thermal vision of 60, camo 8 to spotter master, sniper master. Yeah. I will need to bring extreme heavy firepower like rocket launchers. And possibly mortars. Because those fuckers are crazy. Alright. Wait for the day and storm out. And we'll see what we see. Yeah, they have Gauss. It's a soldier, commando, and more soldiers. Yeah. Of course, he will survive. Big rocket to his stupid head. Don't tell. Yeah, it was him. Yeah. Surviving like that. I don't think I have chances. Especially with missing like that. And yeah, I can see him, but he can see me. It's 75% of bullshit. Ah, and that. Nope. We're not being out. We're not being out, and I didn't want to drop down on it. Good thing she is alive. on your sea training. Merc Commando, Rim Riders, status interstellar nuisance. The Stellar Empire runs on Hellerium, however, many of its older racers have already emptied most of their local deposits, while our sector of space is still rich in E511. This draws all sorts of scumbags crave Hellerium for survival or profit. Their ships approach from the rim as the guild calls our furthest reaches, yet soul mine outposts are fortified and Marsec warships are powerful. Many of the smaller Rim Rider groups find it easier to hide it in the merchant traffic and come to Earth, where in guild's eyes they're just some more of Earth's countless criminals and someone else's problem. Maybe ours if we manage to find a Rim Rider outpost could help ourselves to their exotic technology and other valuables, but we can ignore them if it won't hurt our infamy. Bugbear. These furry creatures commonly serve as engineers and enforcers to smugglers, captains, and despite their ugly looks, are as competent at maintaining ships as at ripping people's arms off. Insanely strong and very hardy, bugbears hail from some remote parts of the Stellar Empire. Bullets and melee weapons will struggle to damage their big bodies, but the fur looks curiously flammable. Demolisher. This armor, intended for heavy weapon operators, provides heavy protection, especially against explosives, as well as increased carrying capacity and a big backpack. The downside, greatly impaired mobility. I hadn't doubted you'll leave to tell the tale when a grenade is involved, even if that's 75% resistance or 25% resistance, as you should saying. Slime station. The slime infesting our hideout was molesting the runs again. Runs, Captain! They lack expertise in xenology to engage into close encounters of the fifth kind without brainer supervision, or they should leave this kind of being to us completely. I'm pretty sure the brainer would like some molestation. And we have a roundabout from the church. You are severely wounded. Amount is a lot. And you also for a month. This is a runabout. This is runabout, so there will be nothing too dangerous. So let's do this equipment. In fact, I just would send skeleton crew. to make liquor. Are you telling me there's another airfield here? Yep. Hideout number 8. Ninja airfield. Yes, the War Maiden. Here was the War Maiden, and here's the Sun Engine. Expecting nothing. Oh. Yeah, it's destroyed. So they'll be busy shooting the loaders. So a lot of altar boys, not enough war maidens. Entirely destroyed. Question. how many tourists you have. Alright. Bounty Hunt level C. Bandit Caves. It's another those capture missions, but this time I'm sending the fragile ones. So we have more bandits to loot. And this is a weird start. addendum. freshness. It's really terrible. And I think know where that stairs leads to. Oh, there's still more. As well. waking up.
Fried, you bastard.
Okay. Still more. How about you tell me, game, what they are? Alright. Why not? I don't need Ubers. Okay. Now we need to make time bottle. Because we're making one. Here we have 17 hours. Bottle of wits. Okay. And we had one. Wild gnome. This weird little person claims to have survived for centuries in the wild, hunting animals in the nude. As far as we can decipher her ancient dialect, such a story beggars belief, but her archery skills are improbably good. She also finds us interesting and wants to join our crew. We have more of no. Now, we also done this. Refinery. Allows manufacture of chemicals and advanced chemical weapons, provides workspace for 10 runs and lab space for 1 brainer, requires an extractor present to be built. On a single refinery allowed per hideout. Okay, now we need to place this battery and get 10 brainers. That should be 1 day. So we have 10 here and 4 here and 4 here. Undercover operations. Cities are a difficult area to infiltrate. Having a pass is one thing, but it doesn't allow us to just barge in with our craft and weapons. We need to blend in, as fighting security on a large scale is not only hopeless, it also would compromise our mission goals. There are 2 general varieties of city infiltration. Safe house, we will appear like rough elements of the city, which means no obvious combat armor and only humans and gnomes. Other races only in stealth armor, which allows for longer operation. No weapon restrictions. Stealthy heavy weapons restriction. Plain clothes only, but more stealth outfit options for non-humans. Academy Esper, they give us a tip, which is useless, because I want those Academy secrets. Any researchers completed at the turn of a month counts as finished during the new month. Ooh. Okay, let's then go with the fun guy. Let's go with the drifter. We have some stuff. We have highwayman. So we have drifter somewhere here. Should be. There he is. And ruffian should be also somewhere here. That's one. And the engineer gave us the breaker. Unarmed but really fast. This stealthy vessel is used to board larger vessels and facilities while carrying a disproportionately large boarding party. Heavy armor allows it to penetrate some defenses even if it's detected. Serious means are needed to board these ships if they're used against us. damage capacity 900. So we need a base defense of power at least 900, but more is advanced because the defenses don't have 100% accuracy. So we need at least 900 and some. Innovating harness. With grav units moved onto the boots, we can achieve more maneuverability, but the user will need additional efforts to stabilize the body. The person must either be completely insane or have the vestibular apparatus of the cat girl. Yeah, that's a lot of timings bonus, stamina also. But I think I'll stick to the fly cat. So courier rat people, are they real? Rumors of spotting the legendary rat people surfaced once again, this time in Central Province. Not to be confused with ratmen, the rat people are supposed to be actual beastmen, but as of yet, no conclusive proof of their existence has been found. Explorers who traveled through old caves supposedly housing these strange creatures either returned with nothing or were later found as melted remains. However, these deaths are hardly a proof of the existence of rat people. How would such savage and uncivilized beastmen have an access to high energy weaponry or the mental capacity to use it? Alright. And since we done the refinery, we need to start building, right? So refinery here. Another refinery here. But I think I'll need to demolish this because I need the space for the waters. Definitely refinery here. And the same problem is here. So for now we will wait, and once we move from the other base, I will destroy the voodoo school, and that's where we place the refinery. And we got a ninja jet fighter on a pirate hunt. So let's tell them no, because we who are hunting you. And so I finish assemble. It comes cannons eventually. Rebel cruiser. Yeah, I think then. And the last thing, and was that needed the rest? Wild meat. Of course. Bring. For crying out loud. Control abort, abort. Damn it. Now I need to come back and see what was her name. Although maybe it's time to train some additional throwing. Come on, the walls should be one-hittable. Come on, penetrate it. Penetrate it once, you can do it twice. At 0 to 150 damage. I think I went a little too confident. There's more distinction to know when they're the heavy ones or where they are the light ones. And by heavy mean plasma, and the light ones mean normal guns. Sure. Could you miss more often? Alright, that was too crazy. Alright, and that will be it for today. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.